So yes, Dr. Anita Jack, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I am good, thank you. So this will be your last you are the last speaker for this day one event, ending with you. So
Okay.
so before we start, if you start the, one second.
Okay. And when am I starting? Am I starting
So
soon?
before you start the presentation, I would like to give a brief introduction to the audience. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to introduce a distinguished academic and workplace diversity consultant, Dr. Anita Hester. With an impressive background as a formerly Deputy Chief Diversity Officer at Skidmore College and Assistant Dean of Equity, Diversity and Inclusion at Queen's University in Kingston, Ontario. So, Dr. Anita stands as a thought leader and expert in diversity, equity, and inclusion. Dr. Anita, holding a PhD in urban teacher education with a focus on cultural and policy studies, has not only contributed to academic spheres but has also played pivotal roles in federal agencies such as the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, Global Affairs Canada, Corrections Canada, and the Privy Council of Canada. Her expertise spans feminist pedagogy, black feminisms, and critical theory. So please join me in extending a warm welcome to Dr. Anita as she graces our stage with her wealth of knowledge and insights into creating inclusive and diverse environment. So thank you so much, Dr. Anita. That was a great introduction. So please share your presentation with the audience. Good luck.
Okay. Thank you. I think I can begin. Are you playing a video? Yes. Okay. Hi, everyone. Thank you for attending tonight's session. I'm so happy that you chose to spend this time with me tonight. Tonight, I hope to talk about crafting your personal vision and mission statement. And I did prepare this presentation. So I'm actually not going to go through the agenda. I'm just going to skip right into the presentation. So what you have on your screen are a few slogans, and I'm actually going to name a few slogans and see if you can actually tell me what companies these slogans are attached to. So we obviously know Just Do It. And I can't see the chat, but if you can throw some of these in the chat, that would be great. Think Different. What company is that from? I'm Loving It. It's Finger Licking Good. A Diamond is Forever. You're in Good Hands. What's in Your Wallet? So if you said Nike, Just Do It. Think Different, Apple. I'm Loving It, McDonald's. It's Finger Licking Good, KFC. A Diamond is Forever is De Beers. You're in Good Hands with Allstate. And then What's in Your Wallet is with Capital One. So notice how easy it is for us to identify each company with its slogan. When we see or hear a company's slogan, we are immediately reminded of who that company is. So the slogan is linked to the company's brand, and that brand tells the consumer what they can expect in terms of a product or service. When I see the Nike logo and I listen to the slogan, Just Do It, I know that I am being asked to move and to be active. I know that the company values fitness, movement, health, and activity. I do not have to guess because the slogan sums up the company's vision and mission in a quick and concise way. Like major brands, your personal vision and mission statement will tell your clients and your colleagues who you are, why you do the things you do, and the value you bring to their organizations and teams. So, like major brands, your personal vision and mission statement will crystallize what you care about and will enable others to learn about who you are and what you offer in an instant. So, let's take a look at how I came to write my personal vision and mission statement. So, my life's mission is to write and teach the world about social justice. I created this mission for myself in 2014, and it was at a time in my life when I felt completely lost and unsure about the direction that my career would take. At the time, I was taking roles that I knew weren't good for me. I was taking positions because the money was good, even though I knew that the job would kill my spirit or even impact my health. So during an intense period of reflection and introspection, I asked myself some difficult questions and turned to two authors who were instrumental in my ability to craft this statement. So the first author is Dr. Miles Monroe, and he is a Christian pastor from the Bahamas, whose videos and books I came across by accident while I was on YouTube one day. And the second book or author was Pastor Rick Warren, and he's the author of The Purpose Driven Life. In listening to the words of both of these authors, I sat down with a pen and paper and began to ask myself questions based on a few of their recommendation. So, as I said, my life's mission is to write and teach the world about social justice. And here are some of the questions I asked myself based on actually what Dr. Miles Monroe, one of the workshops that he gave online. So questions such as, who am I? What can I do? What do I like to do? What would I do for free if money was never on the table? What am I good at? What have others told me I'm good at? What did I love to do as a child? What are my gifts? What can I do better than anything else or anyone else? And which of my gifts can I parlay into a career? Other questions include, what are my hobbies that bring me joy but are not actually suited for my career? What do I want to be known for? That's a really critical question in terms of niching down in terms of what you offer. And the final question I asked myself was, if I could offer the world one gift based on my talents, what would that gift be? And so the idea is to identify your gift and then to serve that gift to the world. So I'm just going to break down the statement. When I sat down to craft my statement, I used a very simple template. So you could start with my name is, and then my life's mission is too. So I've provided a few examples, but if you look at the statement carefully, you can see that the first part is action based. So my name is Michael. My life's mission is to compose songs, perform, and bring joy to audiences the world over. Or my name is Anita. I've been put on this earth to conduct medical research and to make new discoveries that benefit cancer research. The final example, I'm Ricardo, and I'm an entrepreneur. My life's work is tied to developing business startups and mentoring college students from underprivileged communities. And you will notice that the first part is action based, but the second part is what I call actually giving back or supporting community and making the world a better place. So here's just a conceptual map that I created around what are my gifts and talents, what are my hobbies, what makes me unique, what would I do for free, what comes easily to me, and what feedback do I receive about my gifts. I didn't actually craft my statement in one sitting. It took a couple of days for me to really think these things through, these questions through, and for me to hone in on the fact that social justice was extremely important to me. And even as a child, I was always interested in sort of social justice movements, and I knew that that had to be part of it. And then the other part for me was writing, and I knew that I had to incorporate writing into my life's purpose somehow. So, what are the benefits of crafting your statement? There are so many benefits. Number one, it identifies your gift and your purpose. It provides clarity. It tells you what to do and it tells you what to avoid. The minute I crafted my personal vision and mission statement, it was as though someone turned on a light bulb. And I immediately said to myself, oh, someone has approached me about a new role. Let me see. My life's mission is to write and teach the world about social justice. So if the role does not enable me to do that life's mission, then it's not something that I can actually take. So your personal vision and mission statement actually helps to create your personal brand. It articulates your value in the marketplace or in the academy, and it helps you plan your life's work and plan those projects that are extremely important to you. So I really love this image here. It says the meaning of life is to find your gift, and the purpose of life is to give it away. So for me, the biggest takeaway that I'd love for you to take from today's session is once you find your gift and once you start serving that gift to the world, I think that that will bring a whole lot back to you, to community, and to those that you care about. So I can actually stop there to see if there are any questions. Let me see. I can't see anything right now, but let me know if there are any questions, please. So if there are no questions, I'm just going to put how you can reach me. Please feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn. You can also reach out to me via email at ajdavies2011 at gmail.com. And if you would like a modified copy of these slides, if you can let the moderator know, and I can arrange to get those to you. So thanks so much for being here.
Thanks so much, Dr. Anita, for sharing us a wonderful presentation at the end of this event. So, yes, if you have any questions for Dr. Anita, you can reach out to her email ID directly. So, you can see that in her screen. So, thank you so much for making this event so successful for the day one. Without your continuous effort, we cannot make it out. So, please do the same support for the day two event as well. So, see you in the day two virtual summit 2024. And please, everyone, please join our day two event as well. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, beautiful ladies.
You're welcome. Thank you.